All right, gentlemen, this is our standard bunt defense runner on first base. We call this number 15, 1-5. We add a third number. That number means nothing. So it could be 1-5-4. 1 stands for pitcher. 5 stands for the third baseman. On the screen, you can see we have a runner on first base. We got the batter up here. Catcher's got to be ready to hop on a bunt right in front of home plate. Third baseman should actually be in front of third base on the lip of the grass in a situation where we expect a bunt. First baseman's holding the runner. Middle infield's at double play depth. Ideally, the shortstop will be covering on a steal. Second baseman does have to be ready to possibly cover first base. If you're bunting in this situation, if you're the batter, you want to actually bunt the ball towards first base. The third baseman has no coverage responsibility, so he can charge hard. We'll run the play here. As you can see, the bunt in this situation was down the third base line. Third baseman and pitcher need to communicate. Shortstop's covering second. Second baseman's covering over to first. First baseman came up a little bit, as he should, just in case the ball was bunted hard at him. But you'll see on the play he'll recover back and cover the base for himself. Now in this situation, the third baseman on the screen is throwing the ball to second for the force out. That can happen with good communication. The catcher is in charge in this play. He needs to let the third baseman know right away where he's going with the ball. Obviously, our number one priority is getting an out. So that needs to be an automatic out at second base. Otherwise, our catcher should be telling him to throw to first. We'll continue to run the play. If it's a slow runner, you could possibly turn two there. But notice the right fielder's coming in to back things up. Now, until the throw is made from the third baseman to second, the right fielder needs to stay in line between third base and first base. You should be able to notice the red line on the screen. Right fielder should expect that throw. In case it's a bad throw, he's there to back it up. Center fielder is backing up the throw to second. And you can see the left fielder is moving to either cover third base, which he should not have to, or he'll be backing up a possible throw to third base. Potentially the runner was stealing on the bunt and is going to try and make it all the way to third base. If it's a bad throw to first base, the runner might try and advance to third base, so he should be there. Now, since the third baseman did field the ball, the pitcher in this situation should be running over and covering third base right now. If the pitcher fields it, then the third baseman needs to get back. We'll run the play. Everybody moves. Everybody has a job.